Buenos días o buenas tardes, muchachos. Hoy es viernes, el 2 de octubre, el último día del cuarto. It's our último día, the last day of our quarter, and then we go into fall break. So that's exciting. Our goal for today is we want to review and practice all 18 terms that we learned this week. So both our terms that we learned in terms of our questions and our commands of the classroom, and then all of our weather-related vocabulary. And the reason we don't have a quiz, because I want you to have a great fall break. I want you to end on that. Also, with some of our 8th graders having an activity today, that makes it easier to just not have a quiz. Okay, so we'll do practice instead, and we'll check our knowledge when we come back from fall break. So we'll start with videos de viernes. We have 2 today. The first is pretty long. I think it's 8 minutes. Let me get through it here on this ad so we can see.
Cute animals and awesome science experiments.
Oh, wow.
Stop.
It's about 9 minutes. So if you want to kind of skip ahead to the fun part, he kind of explains some things, but then he actually goes into the volcano. Okay, so if you want to skip to around here, 3:16, that's totally fine with me. You don't have to watch the entire thing to get the point. The other thing is our other video is here, and it looks like this. Okay, a little shorter. And they are going to volcano board. Okay, so that'll be a little fun. The question I want you to answer, this will be Friday's question on that exit ticket sheet, is why are people so attracted to visiting volcanoes? We've seen that a couple of times with our Central American countries that have a lot of volcanoes. I think each time we've had a video where people are wanting to climb up volcanoes, hike up volcanoes, right? Why do you think that is? All right. Once you're done with that, and once you have everything else done, please go ahead and turn that in. Okay. I'm trying to do better if you send that to me via message to mark that down before I forget and pull it up so I can check it. A couple times I've just forgotten. I've known it's there. I've seen it. I see all your messages, but I just didn't remember. So if you do that, just be patient. It'll be fine. Okay. Then we'll do a Gimkit. Okay. I'll put the code up before your class period, and we'll start about 10 to 15 minutes in. So if you want to just make sure that you are logged in to the game 10 minutes into the class period, okay, and then just check back periodically until that game starts. We'll finish off today with a short assignment, okay, similar to an El Salvador assignment where we looked at resources and we wrote about them. Okay, for this one, last time we did 3 resources. This time we just are going to do 2. Okay, now this is one thing that is important. A paragraph does not equal 1 sentence, which is something that I saw frequently on El Salvador. Still gave us points because it was at least a unique thought or whatever. For this assignment, a paragraph is going to be at least 5 sentences. So we'll say 5 to 7 sentences. So your assignment should consist of 10 to 14 sentences total to be complete. Okay, we can click on the flag to get those resources. Just look at 2. Just 2 of those resources. Give me a paragraph about what was about / what you learned, whatever you thought about it. Give me those thoughts. Here's the secret. This is the secret about this assignment. This assignment is for extra credit. Okay. So I will give you, if you finish this assignment, I'll give you 10 points of extra credit on participation. So that will give you 1 to 2% bump wherever you're at. And for this assignment, this extra credit, I'll even allow us to bump up over 100%. So even if you're at 100%, still do it because you can get that bump. All right. And then if there's still time in the class period, do some review, or if you have work for other classes, I'm okay with you jumping ahead to those other classes. Last day of the quarter. So I know if you have other work for other classes that is a little more labor intensive than what we are doing today in Spanish, If you have extra time, go ahead and jump to that. Okay. All right. Go and relax during fall break. Don't think about school. Don't think about work. Just relax. Okay. It's been rough. It's been a rough transition, but we've made it. We've made it to the end of the quarter, muchachos. So we can keep our heads up high and we can just relax. Have a great